Winning $100,000 on Oxygen Network in the moment was like the most spectacular thing that could have ever happened to me in my life. I was like, whoa! And then the next moment was, oh my God, it confirmed all of my insecurities. It confirmed all of my fears. Like everything that was wrong with me was like, had a light shined on it. So that's what it did. Which is interesting. And I'm saying this because I think a lot of people feel like when you win money or when you get a lot of money or you get this job or you have a prestigious position or you're in front of a lot of people, then your life is perfect. Really, what's happening is the person that's in that position, like all eyes on them. And whatever it is that they haven't dealt with, it's coming up. It's showing up. So it confirmed for me a lot of the things that I still needed to work on within me. And I appreciate the opportunity because it happened in a really big way. I was a trending topic on Twitter for like 30 minutes. And with that, if you've ever been a trending topic on Twitter where over 1 million people are talking about you and all of the comments that people were saying, it was so devastating. It was so devastating. And I think I'm very, very, very mindful of when people are like talking about celebrities and like saying things or whatever, because I'm like, you don't know that person other than their name. You know what I mean? Like you don't know that person. So what's really coming up for you? And it took a minute for me to get to that place, to realize I can't take personal what somebody else's insecurities are. They're just putting their insecurities on blast. So that's what it confirmed for me. It confirmed that I still had a lot of work to do within myself. It also confirmed that I'm capable of magic, if you will. I had no evidence going into that I would be able to win $100,000, that I would beat 10 people and be the one that would come out on top. I had never did fantasy hair before. I went in there saying, I'm going to bring home $100,000 to my kids, and that's what happened. And it took me a while afterwards to look at the steps that I took within those 28 days to be the winner. But, it's purely, metaphysical. I think that I did exactly what it was that I needed. I did the best that I could do with what it is that I had. If I was to get that money today, I would do different things, but it's because I'm a different person. I did exactly what I needed to do with the money at that time. One of the best gifts that I ever gave was my son. I allowed him to get singing lessons, and he had been asking me, and a lot of times we, in communities where we don't have that much money, to be able to support our children's talents and stuff like that, latent abilities lie dormant for a long time. And so whenever my kids ask me for something and, about their talent or creative ability, I'm like, okay, because I just wish that, I had that. And I let him have singing lessons, and one day he came home and he sang Earth Angel to me. And I was just like if I would have died that day, I think I would have just been like his voice, his trained voice singing this beautiful song to me. It was the best gift that I could have given to someone that they could give back to me. At the time, I had an organization called Positive Minds. Me and my sisters, we were co-directors of this organization out of Philadelphia, and we put on programs for kids that they didn't have to pay for, because like all of the food and the equipment and everything was purchased by me. So a lot of things like that, a lot of events, a lot of social emotional work. I would hold events monthly at my house and invite people over, and I would feed them and teach them different metaphysical principles. And I was creating business. I was creating who it is that I am right now, and I had the time to do that. I didn't have to keep banging it out in a salon. I was able to make that shift into becoming Minista Jazz.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.